Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 5 of Nova Arcana. As always, Rock here. So, made some good progress last episode. Outside of the death. Made some good progress last episode. Got an emerald, got a record. We found the way that looks like it might be towards the next intersection. So, good stuff overall. I think we have one more area, for the most part, of this intersection left, which is the Ballast Passage. Best guess is it is down along here and then into here. Can't quite see from here what exactly that entails, but that looks like the general direction that we need to be heading in. And I think best bet is just to get going. So not a whole lot different since last episode. More or less just cleaned up my inventory. That's kind of it. I did swap out my charm with a shield. Like I kind of alluded to last episode, there's just too much inherent OP-ness to a shield versus any other offhand. Unless the offhand kind of has a ton of health and stuff. Health and knockback resistance and various stats like that. Unless it's got a really solid amount of stuff on it, there's not really a good reason to swap to any other offhand other than a shield. That's unfortunate. Kind of how it is, at least in my opinion. Right. So this does look like a way. I am seeing gravel above us, so we gotta be careful. Nothing terrible. We'll have to be careful. It is pretty dark in here, and it has been a hot second since we've run. Oh God! Okay, are there creeper spawners in here, or just exceptionally unlucky? Ooh. Well, that could have ended poorly. Okay, let's go ahead. Get some health in us. Okay. Let's make sure to get some extra lighting. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, doggy. Creepers everywhere. Alright. Note to self, keep a close lookout on the terrain for holes, mysterious holes, that might lead to creeper death. Okay. See a chest there. First instinct would be to sprint right towards it. Second instinct would be to be smothered. No, first instinct would be run towards it, and then I would get killed in some fashion. Or trap, or mobs, or something. That looks like a direction to go. Not a cave spider. That looks like the direction we need to head to next. I assume this is more of just a kind of offshoot for some loot and a view. I will gladly take some torches. Wood. Sure, we can replace that. Oh. I know what I didn't do. I haven't made a bed yet. I was planning to do that at the either the end of last episode or the beginning of this episode. Be like, haha, I made a bed. But I have not made a bed. I should have plenty of string at base so we can make a bed as soon as we get back. I'm going to play the risky game, especially given how close to death I was already. I'm going to play that risky game where we go, I hope I don't die. Especially with all this gravel everywhere around on the ceiling. Hope I don't die. Okay, that leads to something interesting. This just lead up anymore. Doesn't appear so. It looks like that pathway right there is the direction we're looking to head to. Okay, let's get a little staircase here. Safety staircase. Oh boy. I can't trust any of this. Okay, where is my shovel? None of this can be trusted. Oh, especially 'cause there was a trap. The smart thing would have been done is to make it a counter trap. A trap that triggers if you try to disarm the trap. That would have been the play. Oh, just like that. Huh. Woo! See, I knew. I spoke too soon. There was a trap to counter the trap, disarming the trap. Okay, well, nothing in there. It must have been tripped at least a couple times by some zombies or something. Okay, what did I lose? Helmet. I could have sworn I left some gear in my inventory. Hey, puppers. I'm busy. I'm not gonna sit there and play with you right now. I'm recording. I'll play with you in a little bit. My newest dog, who's, I'd say newest, but it's had her since like the end of last year, end of December of this previous year, has become very, very much an attention whore. And it's probably, it's a creation of my own doing. I was the one that caused this. I made the mistake. Oh boy. Okay. Let's do this. Thank God I've dealt with traps like this before. Thanks, Render. This is what I get for not paying attention. Distracted by my dog. Okay. Well, that could have been so much worse than it was. That was the possibility of losing all our stuff. Okay, let's get in here. Light it up. This passage does seem relatively tame, I would say, in the grand scheme of things. However, it is very laden with traps. So we're going to have to be exceptionally careful. Why are you up there? Apparently I'm going to need to be even more... Okay, there's loot up there. Need to be even more careful than I was. Apparently wasn't very careful, but I need to be even more careful than that. Which... Brush creep. I guess you are a speedy little buddy. So that means I need to get some torches up here, and over here, and maybe over here, and then run away so the skeleton doesn't beat my face. Okay. So we got some loot up there that is probably going to trigger a collapse in gravel if I had to guess. We got spawner, which I really need to destroy. We got some creepers around. Okay, I apparently need to pause because my dog needs attention. He probably wants to go out, which is fair, but hold on one second. All right, so as I was saying, new dog. Did I say the name? If I didn't say the name, her name is Surprise. She was kind of a, woo! We didn't intend to get her. It was kind of a surprise purchase. Over where I live now, the Amish will come into town, and so we spun him to the Walmart parking lot. The Amish were there selling puppies, and my fiance was like, should we? I said, go ahead, let's do it. And we got a puppy. They had said it was a golden retriever. Turns out it was a golden doodle. Not a huge difference outside it just not being entirely what we expected, but she's a good dog mostly. She still chews on pretty much everything, but And it upsets my fiance to no end that she chews on like the walls and random cables and so. But we're working on it. So anyways, I've created a monster to say the least, and a new thing that she started in the past couple weeks, I would say, probably a couple weeks, is that she'll go to the back door, which is where she'll go out to go to the bathroom. But she's grown fond of just sitting at the back door and looking out the back door, just seeing what's going on, looking at everything. So she'll go to the back door and just woof, because she wants to go out. She wants to. Well, she doesn't necessarily want to go out. She wants the back door open so that she can go looking at all the things. Oh boy, I need to put a torch right here. There's a string there, isn't there? There is. Put that there. Put that there. Oh boy. There's not a string there. That is going to cause... That shouldn't cause any problems. Yep, it will. I thought I saw everything that I was looking at. I was like, that shouldn't cause any problems. So yeah, her new trick, you could say, is barking at the back door every 30 minutes, just because she wants to go see what's going on outside. Our yard right now is not the hugest, so there's not a whole lot of running around space and stuff like that, so I can understand why she wants to look outside, just to entertain her. We don't have a huge yard, like I said, so she's a very high-strung, energetic dog and doesn't get nearly as much running around as she would like outside of in the house. So it's a means of entertaining herself and helping to make herself not bored. I've definitely noticed that when she gets bored, when she starts chewing on stuff or doing things that she shouldn't be doing. So it all makes sense to me. All right, so where are we going? Playing a dangerous game here. Playing a dangerous game. Okay, let's go around the outskirts here. Still need to. And I'm not... Oh, God! Still need to. Oh, that's a hole. Oh, still need to. Oh, God. Oh, no. Crab box! Crab box! Crab box! Let's get into the wall. Get away from the corners. Woo! Okay. We are playing a dangerous game, especially without our helmet right now. This is going to help us against the creepers, but the skeletons are going to start shredding our armor. I probably should have taken that leather when I saw it. It might be a case of backtracking a little bit just to get some leather. We shouldn't be terribly far off from where we need to be, or where we were to get that leather. Okay, let's get out. Okay, I need to be careful of the holes, because that's going to lead to me falling to my death. Okay, this area is... quickly. That is a spider hole. This area has quickly devolved into... Oh boy, this is going to be something. Okay, where was that? Flak jacket was right there. Not far back, I would believe, is the loot chest that we should be able to get that leather in. Shouldn't be that far back. Right? Right? Please? Please tell me you weren't all the way at the beginning. No. Spawner I didn't see. Well, I can deal with you. Okay. Was it all the way back at the beginning? I didn't think it was that far back. I mean, technically, this isn't very far back, but... hello? close the spawners. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to base. I'm gonna make a bed, and then I'm gonna catch you guys back in the cave. I'm feeling a little less brave now, given the circumstances, and I think it would be best if we make a bed so we're not gonna be putting ourselves at risk of dying. So I will be right back. And just as a quick, while I'm waiting, because apparently it's hope it's not perpetually day, but while I'm waiting, I'm looking through the vendors, and I'm probably going to make some quick trades here before I cut back. I'm definitely going to get an iron sword, I think. Yes, I can get a stone sword with a bunch of extra stuff, but I think the extra durability on this iron sword is going to be more useful. But I'm probably also going to get what I can. It might be some more leather and stuff, but we'll see. Just so you know. All right, so we are back in the cavern that we've initially went by. Please don't. Ooh, okay, that's different. I don't know if that's something we've already been through. No, we haven't. Okay, that's a different area. Back in that cavern, I did some minor purchasing at the villagers. Oh, let's get over here and get some torches real quick. Did some minor trading with the villagers. Oh boy. Okay. Just to get ourselves in a good situation. Didn't seem to help terribly, but we got some chainmail leggings. We used the rest of our rubies. We kind of crafted the small chunks into the big ones. We used the remainder of our rubies to get some chainmail, pants and leggings. Got an iron sword. We already had that. Given that we are fighting skellies, let's switch over to our anti-undead weapon. Okay, so the question is where... Oh boy. Where are we headed towards? Ooh, creepers. Where are we headed towards? We do have this pit in the middle of the room, which is obviously a potential location that we could be traveling to. And it looks like something we'd have to jump down into. At least first observation doesn't appear it has a huge amount in here other than just that purple chest. There might be some stuff hidden in the corners and stuff that we can't quite see at the moment, but I think that purple chest is really the what is meant to draw our eye towards. We'll save that for just a moment. I think we can kind of be fine with not going that way just yet. We do have some side passage, or a side passage at least, that we can kind of peek around in over here. And maybe that will just be a... Maybe that will lead down to where we need to go anyways. Oh! Well, fun. Fun times. Ow, skeleton. Stop! I don't know what... Okay. Skeleton, I don't know where you're shooting me from. I can't see you. Okay, you're shooting from somewhere over there. Where the hell are you shooting from over there? Right. Gotta get close to my screen because I can't see where that skeleton's shooting from. Let's go ahead and break that. And that. Terror charm. Armor, toughness, armor. That's not terrible. That could be potentially useful. Oh, you're somehow shooting us from down there. Oh, that was a mistake. Hey, spiders! Ow, ow! Damn it all to hell. Oh! Aha! It did set our bed. Okay, I was worried because it was saying we couldn't sleep. due to it not being nighttime and or during a thunderstorm. And apparently that just means I can still save regardless. I forgot they changed that. Ha 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 ha. Forgot they changed that. Perfect. That is good news for us. So it was not for naught that we I am going to need a pickaxe. So it was not for naught that we made that. Perfect. Well, in that case, give me a hot second, and I will catch you guys back over at the horde spider spawners. And grab a sword while I'm at it. All right, bear back. All right. I did make it back. I hid in the corner, so I wasn't hopefully too close to the charge, or not the charge group, but the cave spiders. Oh no, come on. What was it again? I just need to walk into it, or there. Okay. All right. So recovered some goodies. Nothing too magical. Where was I going with this? So yeah, we recovered our stuff. Found out some good news that I don't need to actually sleep in the bed to set the spawn point. I can't remember when they made that change, but I do remember after the fact. I do remember that they made that change. So hooray! All right. So I should have known better. I should have known better that there would have been something fishy going on with this. It seemed fishy. I knew it was fishy, and yet I didn't do anything about it. Okay. So this is going to be all kinds of bad. I can already see it happening. There is probably either lava up here, if I had to guess. What is that? Obsidian? Oh boy, this is a death pit. I can already see it. I'm gonna clear a straight line pathway out of here, so if shit hits the fan, I can get out of here quick. Because if I had to guess, oh boy, last time I saw an obsidian rectangular box all the way down was a death trap. It was a trap that essentially, if I recall correctly, it's been some time, was a giant explosion. Nothing to use your imagination with. It was a giant explosion. Let's go ahead. We're going to do the safe thing. Now, unless there's actually like bedrock above the obsidian or something, or they're like an obsidian bedrock wall, the only thing other thing I can think of as a means of just preventing people from, skipping to areas that they shouldn't be at, I foresee this as a death trap. Oh boy. Yep. Oh, not quite the death trap I was expecting, but I don't think those were dispensers. I think they were just walls. Okay. Okay, so most likely we're dealing with oh boy, okay, I see what we're dealing with. So we're gonna have to deal with potential holes in the ceiling that are gonna have bombs in it, spawners up in the ceiling and stuff like that. Now the question is, how best are we to deal with this? We can do this, and I can do this, and this. Okay, so the rest of this should be safe. Okay. We're going to take this a slow, methodical route and make sure that we are safe. do not like these random torches being turned off. I have a feeling there's some type of trap that we are not paying attention to. Oh boy. And that if all of them go off, or all the torches get turned off, then boom. So, just thinking about this right now. We're going through this. Is that a spawner hole? No. We're going through this, slowly turning off all of these torches. What is that going to do? They probably all power a singular trap, and we're going to trip it by turning off all the torches, and it's going to start hissing, which reflexively is going to make us turn around and start running. Instincts tells me it's a trap that wants to make us run backwards into our own death. Oh boy. Are instincts correct? That I don't know yet, but I don't necessarily want to find out. That's one thing I like to do when I was map making, is to make like, well, outside of 2 layered traps where it's you have to trying to disarm the trap triggers the trap, which I've already seen with render so far. Playing the decoy, like you're like, oh, instincts tell you you need to run away from the hissing explosion, but that's a creeper up there too. Instincts tell you to run away from the hissing explosion, but if that hissing explosion is actually just gonna be behind you, you end up running into the death. That's some shenanigans that I would do. Okay, so we got some type of spawner just dead set in the center of this area. I'm worried that this is actually some like super mob. Come on, creeper, come over here. Come here. Come here. Worried that it's like a super mob that is not spawning right now because we're not close enough, but as soon as we get close, it's going to spawn. Then we got something above it, which could be the record. Could be some really good loot. It could be a record mob. I don't think I've actually seen one of those in the past. It's always a wool mob. I've never seen a record mob. Always a first time for something, to be fair. We have a pretty big arena. There's something over there that let me see if I can creep around the edge without spawning whatever that mob is. See what this is. It looks like it's just a viewpoint, a vista. Oh boy. I have a feeling this is a record mob. Is it going to be a record mob render? Is it going to be the first record mob I've ever seen in the CTM? Just a spawner? That's weird. I was hoping for so much more. Just a normal mob spawner? It does look like there's a staircase behind there, so that is something. Ow. Ow. Alright, skeleton, where are you from? Oh, right up there. Okay, let's back up. I do need to get some golden apples in my person. Oh no, Did I lose him? No! Don't have him. Okay, well. This is going to be miserable, but a miserable must. Alright, let's get up there, destroy that spawner, see what the chest up there is going to give us. Put some lighting down just to make things a little easier. I was expecting a lot more of a threat right there than there actually was, so a little anticlimactic, but... Oh, just skeleton spawner too. Armalo. Golden apple, sure. Ooh, that's some spicy armor. Oh, I did find that chest that had the leather in it a bit back, so I did grab that. Okay, well, boots at the very least. The rest of these are protection, which I already have protection and stuff on there, so I'm good with those. Okay, well, hell yeah, I'll take it. Alright, we do have another staircase. More opportunities for traps. Careful for tripwires, and all of that. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, boy. Okay, get over here. Get some light down. Okay. Nothing too, I'd say too awful with what we're running into right now, so that's always good. We'll break this just because there's no good reason to have that up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, nothing terrible underneath at least all of it. Oh, I hear the footsteps above too. Okay, creeper spawners up above. I think there should be none to worry about. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I expected. And it looks like those suppression plates down there aren't trapped. At least the ones that have been stepped on. If there was any that had to be trapped, it would probably be towards the edge. So we'll just do that. Oh, nothing over there. Okay, interesting. Oh, that sounds like a lot of skeletons. Oh, no, get some light. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of skeletons out there, which is not exactly the sound that I want to hear. Oh boy, inventory. Clean out some of this stuff real quick, else I'm gonna end up needing to pick something up and dying. Okay. Should be good for now. Oh boy. Let's see if I can poke the feet. Okay. and try to, of course, do that. That will prevent any future skeletons from getting up here. That's right, fight! Fight to the death. Where are they all coming from? Right there. Okay. Is it both sides? Yes. Alright, I need to start taking more advantage of my shield. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I think we got rid of the spawners. Oh, is that the record box? It looks like a record box to me! Yes! Thieves in the night. Perfect. Alright, so that just means we have to get back to base, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. We've kind of cleared out most of this stuff. There is one little area that I want to peek into still, which is that a big area back where we have that giant hole in this floor. I suspect there's going to be some shenanigans with regards to that. We might be able to just staircase our way over towards where we need to where we need to go, which is primarily just that chest. Oh, there was this too. I kind of just like bypassed it. What does this lead to? Oh, this leads to over here. Oh, that makes it easier. And it looks like there might be another pathway over there, or just a vista. Okay, let's get... Oh, no! Enchanted books. I'll take them. We haven't found an enchanting table yet, so not the best, but we'll get there. It's only a matter of time. We've only just completed the first intersection, so there's still plenty to find. That looks like a pathway to go. Do I want to take that risk? Yes, I do. Oh. Thanks, Reaper. Thanks, Reaper. Oh, did I want to take that risk? Looks like no. Off you go. There is some useful resources over here, but didn't really need to come over this direction. Okay. But if anything, it will act as a shortcut to get back down and get to where we need to be. So, hooray! Lots of coal blocks, which I actually could really use. And while I'm at it, let's go ahead and make sure this shindig is lit up. Maybe there's a shortcut back over towards where we need to be. Anything. Well, that's a side area that I was not expecting. Interesting. I might have found a secret bonus kind of thingy. Don't know if I want to be exploring that right yet, but at the same time, I think I have to. I think I have to. Everything in my body is telling me I have to explore it. Okay. While I work on that, what I should do... 1, 2, 3, 4... 4... Just get some torches in place. Just for my own safety. But I do want to investigate that. Whether it's going to lead to anything important is a different story altogether. I would hope so. I was gonna say, hey, I'll be right back once I get to base, and we'll see what time it is. But I feel it's more important that I go through this awful idea with you all, and hope for the best. Maybe a little shortcut to somewhere. Oh, I think. Oh, this is just another loop around. Okay, never mind. Then in that case, I think we have gotten everything we can from this area. I'm going to go ahead and head back to base, which probably is going to be... How do I want to do this? Oh, no, it was a shortcut back around. Aha! All right, well, I'm going to head back to base. I will catch you all in a moment, and we'll see what time it is, go from there, and I'll be right back. Well, we're back at base. It's been 41 minutes, which means I think we are good to call it there for today. Another productive episode. Managed to get ourselves a record. Awesome sauce. That means that next episode we'll head back through the bright water up into that little broken bridge that led into a different area, and we'll start investigating that. That should presumably lead us to intersection 2, and then the task of transporting all of our stuff. So, yeah. But that's going to do it for today, everyone. Thanks for joining us always, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!